Do y'all hear that? Well, that's the name of the game today. It is March 24th, 2020. That is the 4 year anniversary of a little game called Overwatch. And I can't believe it's been 4 years. Just thinking about how far we've come, just what life was like 4 years ago. I mean, Barack Obama was still in office. Harambe was even still alive for a few more days. Um, but yeah, it's been four full years, and that's insane. I mean, you've seen other games like fall by the wayside, like Battleborn and Lawbreakers, but Overwatch, it just keeps going. And I mean, say what you will about the game, it's impressive about its longevity, its cultural impact, and everything like that. And it's just like a behemoth that is left many bodies by the wayside. Just MOBAs that couldn't cut it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Battleborn or even Lawbreakers for that matter, but I mean, they just couldn't hold a candlestick to the behemoth that is Blizzard and Overwatch. And I got my hat on because we got a little special video. We got Genji right here to wish us luck because we are doing a 400 loot box like opening. 400 total. I mean, that's a shit ton of loot boxes, and I didn't pay for a single one of them. They were earned through blood, sweat, and tears, and I'm gonna keep track of some of the drops and whatnot, just to kind of catalog stuff and just take a look at just kind of like the percentages and chances of getting like a legendary or a purple even. But we got some of that I'm gonna mark down once we start getting into that. But I wanted to talk about just like Overwatch 4 years ago. I remember playing the beta and I was just completely blown away with it. Just the gameplay was engaging, the characters were awesome and fun. Like the first time I threw up a Mei ice wall, I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" But man, I mean, they just keep coming back with like awesome seasonal events that like keep the community engaged and wanting more. Sure, we could use more gameplay variety. I mean, there's only so many times you can play Maze Snowball Fight before you lose your freaking mind. But I mean, just the base gameplay is so good, and just look at these skins like just on screen right now. They're awesome, and they're really something to behold. And it's Overwatch has meant a lot to me. I remember like when the beta came out, it just swept me off my feet completely, and I just started using Discord at that time, and like I really felt committed as like a PC gamer, whereas traditionally I was more of a console guy. But like, I mean, of course I played PC games before, but I felt like Overwatch really cemented, at least to me, that I am like a true PC gamer first and foremost. And just like FPS, it's just the way to go with mouse and keyboard. It can't be beat or replicated on a DualShock 4 or an Xbox One controller, just or even a Wii remote. But man, it's been a long time coming, and I'm just excited just to see what Overwatch 2 holds and more gameplay variety, and that's just exciting stuff. Um, but yeah, let's not delay too much and get right into it uh, and see what we got going. All right. So first, before we truly kick things off, I just want to kind of look at my hero gallery. You can take a look at everything that I have. Um, I don't have everything. I have a shit ton of loot boxes, and ultimately, I have nothing for Echo even. I haven't really opened too many loot boxes as of late, as you imagine. I'm like a loot box like dragon. I just like hoarding them until the time is right. And cosmetics, honestly, for me, aren't like the bee's knees in this game. I'm all about the gameplay and the team synergy, and the cosmetics are nice, but that comes second, at least for me. But I mean, some of these are like drop dead gorgeous. These skins, they're just like the artist at Blizzard. I mean, come on now, like forget about it. Like too good. Like that Zenyatta skin? Mmm. So good. But yeah, I have currently 1,385 currency, and I'm gonna write that down actually just so we can see how much we have at the end. And I have actually one or several varieties of loot boxes that I've kind of kept throughout the last year or so. I mean, I was like hoarding these loot boxes for so long, I wasn't entirely sure what to do with it. But why not, make a little fun little video and see if the drops are as real as they say, and just kind of like take a look at it from my own perspective, and and just kind of break it down from there. But let's see, let me write down that currency amount just so I don't forget. But yeah, I'm kind of keeping track of legendaries, legendary currencies, legendary dupes, purples, purple currency, and purple dupes, and then anything after that, it doesn't really matter. Some of the, boring drops or whatever, not too exciting. But yeah, let's open the first one up, shall we? It's like a fucking Christmas morning, am I right? Alright, let's do that. The first one, ooh, legendary right off the bat. I think that's the last Zenyatta skin that I don't have, actually. That's really funny. But yeah, that is the only legendary in that one. Let's open up another one, right? There's 400 of them. Let's just burn through them. Nothing special right there. Couple sprays, dupes, nothing too crazy exciting. Got a purple currency, I believe. Yes. Alright, let me mark that down. Keep going. But yeah, I mean, I would love to know what Overwatch has meant to you. That's a, what is that, a purple dupe? Nothing else. But yeah, just let me know what Overwatch has meant to you, and how your relationship has changed from 4 years ago from today. I mean, some people don't play it, some people are head over heels in love with it. I mean, I am almost at my first gold star, so like, I've put in a lot of hours. That's without a doubt. Alright, just a lot of dupes though. I mean, what can you expect? That's pretty much what you get all the time. But that is a May emote. That's a good one. Nice. Keep going. Purple currency. Alright. Nothing. Nada. More dupes. What can you expect? It's a dupe machine. Will I get tired by that sound by the end of it? Maybe. Nothing too spectacular there. Ooh. Legendary and a purple, and they're both original. We got a Narisa skin and a Ashe intro. That's some good stuff right there. Mark those down, keep going. All dupes again. What are you gonna do? More dupes. More dupes, more dupes, more dupes. It's going to be interesting to see just how much currency I get from 400 loot boxes. I mean, you can kind of break it down and see how much you get per 100 or, per 50. So it's going to be fascinating to kind of just break down those numbers and just check it out. Legendary. That is a currency. That is her first legendary currency. 500 big ones, baby. for currency. Keep going. Another purple currency. Got a purple Torbjorn skin. Interesting tidbit, Torbjorn is my least favorite hero in the game. Just don't like playing him. He's okay, just not for me. Not for me. I personally preferred the engineer in Team Fortress 2 better. But hey, what can you do? I mean, they can't all be winners. And as far as Echo goes, I think she's a decent addition to the game. I think her kit is a little overpowered, and I'm pretty sure most people agree with that. Her ult's okay. It's a little uninspired. I mean, sure, I get it. Oh, she's an Echo, and she replicates other heroes, and, you know, I don't know. It's alright. It definitely makes you want to be more proficient with other heroes. Hopefully I haven't missed anything while I've been talking, because that is purple currency. Who knows, maybe I'll just go double check the footage after, just to make sure all my numbers add up. But, I mean, if it's off by a little bit, what can you do? This isn't exactly a scientific experiment or anything like that, but, you know, it's certainly a fun little thing to do, and I've been sitting on these guys for so long. Might as well open them up, especially with the anniversary events, and you have all the skins at your fingertip that you want, or any voice lines, emotes. There you go. That is a brand new Winston Purple. So far I'm getting a lot of purple currency. Purple and a legendary. Ooh, a nice little Diva skin. That's not too bad at all. And a skin for good old Torbjorn. Let's keep going. Dupe, 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 dupe. You get a dupe, you get a dupe, you get a dupe. Dupe it up. What am I playing Diablo 2 online with all these dupes? Come on now. What is that, a purple currency? I don't really stream Overwatch, like actual gameplay. I have maybe a few times, but you know, there's just so many people that do it, and you know, it's just hard to get noticed and rise above some of the super big names. That is a legendary currency. Ew, that's our second one. And we're gonna keep going. Genji, Mata Mata likes that highlight intro. What up, boy? Pretty basic, though. I think I've only gotten one purple dupe so far. No purple, or no legendary dupes so far, which is nice. And apparently all the loot boxes are predetermined as soon as you get them. I guess that's true, so we shouldn't be seeing any anniversary stuff, technically. Because most of these loot boxes are pretty old, from, you know, the past couple months. Purple currency. Currency. T Racer with a purple skin, or a purple highlight, or a purple emote, excuse me. Good old spin to win, not too bad. Keep going. Alright. Nothing. What's that? Nada. Look at this. All filler, no killer. Got a purple Zarya emote. Let's jot that down. Not too bad. I like that. Zarya's definitely one of my OG favorite tanks, I would say. Fun fact, her and Zenyatta are the only gold guns that I have. Just her and Zen. And she was my first. And Zen's my main now though, but I can play every hero pretty confidently. You would hope so if I've been playing this damn much for so long. But yeah, nothing right there. Bring me another! That is a purple currency. Hello. And yeah, we're just gonna burn through all these standard loot box first and move on to the other ones. But you know, this is the primary bulk of what I have, so it's gonna take quite a while. Brigitte, that is a nice little skin. I like that. Been wanting that one. Good to have. Technically, I already had it, but you know, I had to open it to get it, so. Alright. We are closing in on almost a fourth done. That is. Goes by like that. Are we getting tired of. Ooh, are we getting tired of the loot box noises yet? Maybe. I'm gonna turn down the game volume just a smidge, just in case. Nothing. Whoa, fat box. This is the fattest box we've had by far. Finally got that Mercy skin, Doomfist skin. What is that? That is a purple currency. And two legendaries. Two new legendaries. Let's keep going. We got a Genji emote. Let's see. Not too bad. Genji whirlwinding it up. And after this, it's going to be interesting to see how many of the cosmetics I own for every hero, you know. That is a Ana Under Fire skin, or highlight trio, excuse me. That one's pretty sick, I like that a lot. And pushing on. Dupe. And let's, sorry, I was fiddling with some stuff. Nothing right there. And I am streaming this, so if you're tuning in, thanks for tuning in. Hello and welcome to this extravaganza. And I appreciate any support, you know. everybody's staying safe and healthy out there as much as you can be. I know it's a little weird right now. I mean, you can just ask me. I'm opening 400 loot boxes on the stream, so I mean, that's where I'm at right now. But no, this is fun. All these stupid skins that people actually pay money for. I mean, to be fair, Overwatch, I think, does loot boxes probably the best, more or less, out of a lot of the big names. Like, you don't want to pay to win. You just mostly want these, little goodies to be extra cosmetics and nothing that's going to impact gameplay directly. But I'm happy to say that I have only bought loot boxes on this game one time, and I will never do it again. It was probably for like a Halloween event super early on in the life of the game. And we got this Roadhog skin finally. Good to know. Good to finally get that one. Alright, stoops. Got purple Ryan skin. I can't believe I don't have that one. That one's been around forever. But hey, got it now. And it's got a purple tracer emote. That's a new one. Nothing. What is the new victory backed pose, but nothing major. Baptiste is okay. I think it's a pretty decent addition to the roster. Nothing too major, just some voice lines, dude. We didn't come here for the. It's like all Baptiste stuff. I guess this is like right when he dropped. Kind of like hidden into those specific core of loot boxes is the BAP loot boxes, so just everything is going to be new for him, I guess. It is interesting to kind of look and see the catalog of your loot boxes if you do kind of hold on to them, to kind of see once you finally do open them what heroes have been out at the time, and you're more likely to get a Baptiste drop if you have like no cosmetics for him, as opposed to Zenyatta, which you have like 95% drops for. I mean, that just makes sense. But we got a McCree highlight boy, not too bad, and of course good old Torbjorn once again coming in for the show. That's actually a nice skin, so good to have that one finally. What else would it be besides more Baptiste stuff? When did it even come out? I can't even remember. What has it been, like half a year? More than that? It's a pretty good skin. I like that. For a, standard blue, not too bad. Voice line, pose, and do voice line. I am almost up to 7,000 currency, so getting there. It's 2 legendaries I can buy, just in case I don't get everything. Oh look, more BAP stuff. Finally something, well, one Baptiste thing related. Oh, never mind, that's also related. Got a perp. That is a purple highlight intro. So far, purple non-currency purple items are the leading vote getter, if you will, for loot box extravaganza. Got a purple currency, and I finally got that Mercy skin as well. Not too bad. I think we are officially at the 1/4 point, so maybe let's pick up the speed a little bit. Go as fast as we possibly can without missing anything. I've been wanting that Lucio skin probably since day one. I had the gold one, was one of my first legendary skins, the gold rabbit one. But it's nice to have that one now, 4 years later. Nothing special. It's pretty decent skin, or spray though. Nothing. Ooh, legendary, and that's a currency. That is our 3rd legendary currency. Racking up those big bucks. Those frequent flyer miles. This purple highlight Reaper skin. For, intro. Not too bad. Zen skin. Couple non-essentials. Got a perp currency. Look, dupes. Look at this. All filler. All filler. It's like, wake me up when you actually want to give me something half decent. I'll take the currency though, you know. It is what it is. Ooh. That is fire. I've been wanting that one. That is purple. And actually, been wanting that Wrecking Ball skin. Nice. Legendary for you, Mr. Hamtaro. I'm a big fan of Wrecking Ball. I think he's a really cool hero. Super unique, like a lot of the Overwatch roster is. I mean, and that's one of the things that really made me fall in love with it. It's just the diversity of the characters, not just in, you know, like ethnicity, color of skin, but, you know, just like their kit, their style, their mannerisms. It's all finely tuned, and there's just a little bit of something for everybody. And you can, if you really want to focus on that one hero, you're more than welcome to be a one-trick Torb main. But hey, I mean, I'm not judging. That's purple currency right there. Couple more dupes. Alright. More dupes. More dupes. two purples. We got a purple currency, hello, and a purple Doomfist emote. Not too crazy exciting on that one, but hey, nice to have. See you later, as Samba would say. Dupes, dupes, dupes. Nothing special in these last couple. We're getting there. We're like 270, I think. 270-ish. I mean, it says right there, but I got a few more, so I guess we're like 280-ish. But hey, we got some decent money. We're able to afford 3 whole legendary new skins. What a treat. That's a purple right there. That is a purple Primal Rage. Not too bad, not too bad. Speaking of Winston, one of my favorite burns that anybody ever put on chat was when I was playing Winston one time and I was, dare I say, wrecking. He called me a no-brain Winston main, and I've used that term ever since. So just, yeah, Overwatch, you just want to turn off that brain, get locked in, get some nice shots in, feel good, pop off a couple of nice ults, get a Widowmaker legendary skin. It's probably one of my least favorite for her, but hey, it's there, we got it now. Moving on. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. What is that? That's a legendary currency. Hello. Got a purple currency. Jump change. If you ask me. No, it's not too bad. These blue currencies are pretty chumpy though. We have a purple Zarya highlight intro. Max charge. Not bad. Not great. Next box. Two perps. Ooh, a couple decent skins. Alright, alright. In terms of first-person shooters, nothing has really quite grabbed me as much as Overwatch has since its release. I mean, again, I mentioned I did play Battleborn a little bit. It was fun, I really liked it, but, I mean, Overwatch just was a little bit more tight and, just had a bigger community behind it, and even though Battleborn, launched a few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks before Overwatch came out, and it just got completely blown out of the water, and it's funny that, like, Lawbreakers or even Gigantic games that came out, like a year after Overwatch, they came and went, and now they're both dead games, which is a shame because I loved Gigantic. Gigantic was one of my favorite kind of like third-person MOBA games, and I thought it did so many great things right, but it just couldn't make it. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of other factors at play, but I mean, it's tough to build up your own fan base and community and just like keep going and churning out content like day in and day out. I mean, people at Overwatch, you can see that they really do love the game, and I know that Blizzard itself has like, slipped up a little bit with the Hong Kong thing, but I mean, the people that make Overwatch and support it daily, they have nothing to do with, the higher ups at Blizzard. They can't control any of that stuff. It is unfortunate though with all the controversy surrounding that, but I mean, I think it's a great game. I had a few people that boycotted it when it first happened. I'm just like, I get it, but times are tough. And we play games to forget. And we open loot boxes because we have nothing better to do. But I really hope y'all are enjoying this video. It's a fascinating thing. I mean, I feel like Overwatch really put loot boxes on the map in a regard, especially microtransaction loot boxes. And that is a purple Winston something. It's an emote. Monkey business. You're funny, Winston. You're a funny guy. But I mean, back to my original point, I kind of got derailed there for a little bit. Nothing has quite grabbed me like Overwatch since its release. I mean, I played, Rainbow Six. It's fine. I played Killing Floor 2. I like that a lot. But nothing quite as much as Overwatch. I mean, it kind of reminds me of, the feeling I got when I played maybe Halo 1 and 2 back in the day. Just like something that feels so good and is very special. And obviously Halo isn't quite what it was, but I mean, you have the Master Chief Legacy Collection, which I've been interested in picking up and giving that a shot, because like Halo 1 through 3, especially Halo 2, was so good and just felt so right. It's purple currency right there. And of course I was into TF2 back 10 plus years ago. I can't believe that came out in 2007. It felt like just yesterday I was picking up the orange box. But I mean, I really do have to contribute my love for PC gaming to Blizzard, because ultimately some of my favorite games to play back, like way back in the day. This is like 20 years ago. 18 years ago when I was playing, StarCraft 1 online, so good, and playing Diablo 2 online, it was the best. And I was young too. I was like, I'm 27 right now, and I was pretty young when I started playing Diablo and StarCraft. That is a purple Zarya skin. Hello, girl. And got the gold Ash Safari skin. That one's pretty nifty. Not my favorite, but hey, it's a fun skin. And, I mean, Overwatch by no means is a perfect game, but it brought a lot to the table, and going forward, things won't be like they were like pre-Overwatch. It's too much of a behemoth, and it changed FPS gaming online forever, I think. I think it has that kind of weight and cultural impact, and I mean, you see people like fawning over Blizzard and Overwatch, and I think Overwatch deservedly so, and most Blizzard products are made with a lot of quality and care. I'm not saying I'm a Blizzard fanboy in general. I don't really care about World of Warcraft, for instance. Heroes of the Storm is okay. Diablo 3 is good. But Overwatch just kind of reaffirmed my love for PC gaming. And, I mean, if it wasn't for Blizzard, you know, it wouldn't be here, and we would all be playing Lawbreakers still. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it was a fine game until it, you know, imploded on itself. But hey, I mean, it's not its own fault. A lot of other factors at play. That's a purple currency. Hopefully I'm not missing anything, because I'm chatting quite a bit. But hey, you know, we're having fun. I'm having a good time checking all this shit out. That's a purple Wrecking Ball intro. That's a good one. I like that. Not as quite as good as the dramatic skin. That's just a blue. I mean, even Call of Duty, I mean, I was into Call of Duty, especially 4 through Black Ops 3, for the most part. I really enjoyed those games, predominantly for zombies, with a little bit of multiplayer sprinkled in, especially like on Modern Warfare 2. I was a big fan of that. I haven't played Black Ops 4. I don't really have a desire to. I don't even play Fortnite. But I do respect its cultural impact. You know, Fortnite is a little, you know, tailored for younger audiences, you know, quote unquote. It's a little bit weeby, but it is what it is, and it's you know, just fascinating to think about where Fortnite was before it had even launched. It wasn't even trying to be, you know, a PUBG style battle royale. It was trying to be, you know, like a tower defense zombie game, and it completely morphed into something else that you would have never seen coming had it not been for PUBG. And like, I had played a little bit of PUBG, and I really enjoyed PUBG, and I still do. I haven't played it in a while though, but it's a fine game, and it definitely is one of those genre defining games, at least for the battle royale scene. That is a purple Zarya emote. And, you know, I played a little bit of Apex Legends. I do enjoy it. It's a very well done game. But I mean, battle royale games just in general just kind of grind me down after a while. Which is, it's not, you know, any fault of their own. I definitely prefer more arcadey, fast-paced, fluid combat as opposed to like really grindy survival, scavenging items, battle royale game. I mean, battle royale games are quite thrilling, especially when you're first playing a new game for the first time. Like, it's hard to, you know, recapture that magic of those first couple weeks of PUBG. But I mean, it's definitely, you know, it didn't hold me for quite as long as Overwatch did. Overwatch just, you get such good, like, tactile feedback. The aiming is so good and precise, and the mechanics just, it's a thing of beauty. Just the synergy you have between you and your 5 other teammates on a standard game. It's a good feeling, and it makes me, you know, want more every time I play. And I can literally play this game, even though it's 4 years old. There's times where I play it for a couple hours in a row, and I'm just like, oh man, it's already super late. Believe it or not, we are getting to the halfway point here. I don't even know how long we've been going for. I think we've been going for about 30-ish minutes. Maybe a bit more. But I'm having a good time chatting and talking. Hopefully this will only take about an hour overall. Alright, I like that a lot, actually. I don't have too many emotes for Wrecking Ball. So good to have that one. Got the Yeti Hunter skin finally. Let's see. Purple skin, legendary skin, or excuse me, purple emote and legendary skin. Nothing. Nothing. And you might be asking yourself, like, Carson, why did you hoard 400 loot boxes? Like, doesn't that drive you crazy, like, not opening them? Well, not really. I mean, it's, again, I am a loot box dragon and I like to hoard them. But, I mean, I never felt super compelled to open loot boxes, unless it's like during a specific event, then I'm a little bit more prone to open them because, you know, new skins are out. But yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you the last time I was at 0 loot boxes. It's been at least over 2 years. I've been slowly kind of like, you know, collecting a little bit, opening some, collecting more, opening a few. We are maybe entering our Sigma phase right now. Seeing a lot of Sigma drops. It's really fascinating just to see the ebbs and the flows of just these loot boxes. It's kind of fascinating. You see the Baptiste ones, Sigma ones, and ultimately I guess we'll see some Echo ones at the end, right? These are pretty cool. I like that one a lot. I personally love Sigma. He's definitely one of my favorite, most recent tanks. He's just got a great kit. It may be slightly overpowered, especially when he first launched. This David Bowie Moira legendary skin, I never was a huge fan of it, but it's alright. But yeah, Sigma's a great hero. It's just fun to play. Especially when you combo all that stuff together. Let's just equip everything that I get. Two perps, hello, something worth note. We got a purple currency and a purple highlight intro for our boy Reinhardt. And we're gonna hammer down, but not right now, buddy, because we're going on to the next box. More Sigma stuff. Are you noticing a pattern here, folks? So it's definitely safe to say that they are predetermined as soon as you get them. And this video kind of answers that. And it's just a fascinating little insight into the world of the Overwatch loot boxes. And it's, you know, it's also fascinating to think about how this wave of loot boxes and microtransactions have influenced, you know, the ESRB rating to include that on the rating label, which is just absolutely insane. Like, that people are spending all this money on unnecessary cosmetics that they want right now instead of, you know, grinding a little bit and, you know, being patient and waiting to get said skin. But I mean, just it's a fascinating kind of perspective just to look at from a business standpoint, where games like Overwatch are living, breathing games, and, you know, the bigger fan base you have, the more microtransactions you get. I mean, it used to be where you buy the game and that was it. No DLC, no microtransactions, no nothing. So the sales pretty much end right there. But with games like this, they can potentially make hundreds of dollars off of one person just because they really like buying loot boxes. And that's wild to think about. And ultimately, it makes you think how much money a day Blizzard is making off of these stupid loot boxes. And maybe that's another reason why I didn't want to open them. Just, you know, like, really stick it to Overwatch. Like, I don't need your new skins, even though I really want them sometimes. But if I really do want a skin, I'll just ultimately, I should have enough money for it and I can really buy whatever I want. Currency has never been much of an issue for me, at least most recently. It's a nice little Junkrat skin right there. We'll equip that one. Hopefully that wasn't a purple currency, because if it was, I did not jot it down. I don't think it was, though. Not bad, not bad. In terms of heroes that I've been playing a lot, I've been really gravitating towards Ana as a healer. I was always a decent Ana, but I mean, she's just so viable no matter what composition you have. I mean, and she's just a blast to play. Such a good kit. But Zenyatta probably overall is my favorite healer. Probably has been since about day one. I think Lucio was definitely one of my mains for a while, but then once I got a little bit better and more comfortable with the game, I gravitated towards Zenyatta more, because you know, you can just churn out that DPS and you can really shot call and, you know, target out specific individuals, and that's a really powerful trait, and a trait I would say leaders have. Am I a leader? I don't know. That's up for you. You know, that's for you to decide. But yes. That's a purple currency. Jotted that down. We are making great progress right here. Not only is this, you know, like a loot box extravaganza, but you know, it's a chance for me to sit down and talk about one of my games that I've definitely played the most. Easily, like far none, the most out of the last 4 years. Got a couple legendaries right here. Zenyatta, what up? Haven't had that one, and I think that was one of the legendary skins for the first release. That is a legendary currency as well. 500 smackaroos. If only it was that easy in real life. Purple Widowmaker emote. Okay, okay. I'm not going to worry about mapping anything right now. Too much to worry about. That's the blue right there. We are about at the halfway mark, I believe. 14k. Let's see. 2 purples. They are both new. They're both of the intro and emote variety. Nothing special right there. Alright, and that's Bat taking a knee. Good for you. Take a load off, buddy. I don't even know what would be in second place in the games I played most over the last couple of years. Maybe Rocket League's up there. Maybe Rocket League's probably number 2 if I had to guess. I love me some Rocket League. I play that mostly on the PS4. In fact, I play it only on the PS4 because that's the only system I have it on. But we got a purple currency right there. Look at that big old stack of cash. More dupes. Another game that has kind of, you know, grabbed my attention as of late would definitely be Deep Rock Galactic. Not only does it scratch that FPS vibe that I like, it's got that, you know, that randomly generated factor, that, you know, roguelike aspect where, you know, it's procedurally generated for each experience and encounter, and it's so good. It's really fun to play, especially with a couple buddies. I highly recommend Deep Rock Galactic if you are a fan of looting and having a good multiplayer goodness time. Jotted that purple ash down. Another purple. We got a Sigma. That's an emote. Definitely a equipping that automatically. Some of my emotes for some of the newer heroes are definitely lacking, so it's nice to kind of fill out that a little bit. Purple currency, what up? Oh shit, I jotted that down on the wrong thing. Legendary Winston skin. Not too bad, I like that skin. Not too bad. It's a blue currency. We are more than halfway over, folks. That is hard to believe. We're getting there, though. Let's try to pick up the pace just a pinch. I felt like I said that, then I didn't really do it. But yeah, we can just churn some of these out. Get rid of this junk. It's a purple currency right there. I've also, interestingly enough, after I talked about being a big-ass PC gamer, is that I've kind of, like, been falling in love with my PS4 ever since I got that Death Stranding PS4 Pro bundle. It's been a real treat. Death Stranding blew my mind. I absolutely love Death Stranding. Not for everybody, but man, that is a cinematic journey to behold. And it's a good feeling game, and I'm all about that. Alright, 2 perps. And believe it or not, I know I say this sometimes, but I don't follow through. I have a lot more content planned, a lot of fun projects that I've been working on. I have this weird Witcher project that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. That one's definitely taken longer than I thought. But hey, it's purple currency right there. Hopefully I'll definitely have that out before the end of the month, though. And I got a few other things stored for the near future. That is a Wrecking Ball Biohazard purple skin. I like that skin a lot, actually. It's a fun one to have. How can you not like it? He's a green hamster. It's pretty badass. And again, folks, none of these loot boxes were paid for. They were all earned through blood, sweat, tears, rage, permabans, vulgar language. We got two emotes here. Man, so many purple drops. That is definitely the winner by far. The non-currency purple drops are definitely the drops to have. What's that? Purple currency. It's like every 5 seconds is Christmas morning, and then you get disappointed with this box full of coal. On to the next one. What's my favorite Smash MTV show from 2006? Next. Stoops. We got a purple. That is a Moira emote. My box of purple non-currencies is getting pretty full, but I'll make it work. Ooh, we got a Ash Mobster Legendary. That one's fun. Not my favorite, but it's fun. We were up to 16,000 currency. Big bucks, no whammies. We got a Wrecking Ball purple intro. That is a purple currency. Alright. Getting those big bucks, no whammies. Good thing you're not actually gambling your stuff. It'd be kind of fucked up if you open a loot box and be like, oh, sorry, this was a bad roll. We're taking some money away from you. But we got a purple purple Wrecking Ball emote. I forgot how to talk for a second. Alright. Jackrap. That's purple ash. Highlight intro. Ooh, nothing. Purple, hello, that's a currency. Boom Fist with a purple emote. I like Doomfist a lot. I felt like the nerfs that he received pretty recently were definitely needed. He was just the absolute force to be reckoned with before that debuff. Got another one, Doomfist, super popular right now. Thumbs down, more like a thumbs up to that one. Heyo. Let's keep going. I don't play too much competitive. I haven't for the last maybe season or two. I generally just like to do my placement matches, then just move along. Just competitive play is just a little too stressful sometimes, and just people are so demanding and they bark orders, and that's no fun. Overwatch is a game, you know, of course there should be communication and team synergy, but at what expense? You don't need to like yell at people or get upset or, you know, like bash people for, you know, not playing too well. Not that that's an issue with me. I usually play pretty competently, and I think not only are my core mechanics very solid, but, you know, some of these certain intangibles that a lot of, you know, run-of-the-mill players don't consider, I often consider, just with, like, you know, hero placement, putting distance between you and them, and, you know, health pack management, and just overall map awareness and situational awareness, and where to be and where to shoot and who to shoot. Just a lot of stuff to consider, and that's the beauty of Overwatch. It's such a complex game from second to second. There's so much going on, and you only have very little reaction time to pick a path that ultimately can lead to your team's failure or you winning the whole friggin' match. Well, we got a purple currency and a purple Sigma emote. Add it to the books. And on to the next. This is a Moira highlight intro. Warp, 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 warp. Been wanting that Rhine skin for quite some time now. It's funny to see some of the skins that I've been wanting for a while, and it finally pops up. You're just like, oh, okay, because you've already gotten better ones by that point, or ones that you like more at least. Foro with a legendary skin. What up? That one's an old one. But hey, again, nice to have. Alright. Getting a little stiff here. There we go. Alright. Nothing right there. I mean, if y'all are still playing Overwatch, or if you stop playing Overwatch, I would love to know your reasons behind it. I mean, here I am 4 years later, I'm making this video about it. You know, wanted to do something, you know, special for the 4-year anniversary, and that's not necessarily gameplay related. And you know, this was a, you know, a decent idea, I think. And that's purple currency. But it's not for everybody. If you don't like Overwatch, of course you're not going to be into this. But I think it's a little fascinating in its own right. On to the next one. Perp and the legendary. Let's go. That's a currency. That is our 6th currency. And at least of the legendary variety. And we got a junk highlight intro. That's unfortunate. Nothing right here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We are just chugging along now. It's so easy when I don't get purples or legendaries. I don't even have to look at the screen. That's perp currency. That's a purple Widowmaker emote. Hey girl. I wonder how much 400 loot boxes in American dollars is worth. I haven't looked at the store in a while. I don't know how much the big bundles are, but I assume it's what, like 150 bucks or something for like 400 loot boxes. I don't know if that adds up entirely. I'm gonna go look at once we're done opening these. But man, $400 worth of like, you know, real money is nothing to sneeze at if you think about it. And people pay real money. Like there's people out there that have bought legitimately $400 of loot boxes with their own money because they didn't want to grind a game. Like why even play the game then if you don't want to like play the game to get this stuff? It's silly. That's my hot take. The hottest of takes. You don't even have to throw that one in the microwave because it is burning hot. Let's see what we got. So that was a purple currency, and we got a purple wrecking ball emote, and he's just having the bestest time because he is laughing it up. Haha, laughter. More disappointment. We are nearing in on the 3-force mark. Never thought I'd live to see the day. I never thought I'd live to see the day where my loot box counter will be a big fat goose egg. Nothing. perp. That is a junk emote of the purple variety, but their emotes are only purple variety, so why do I say that? I don't know. Nothing. It's a real shame whenever you grind a little bit to get a couple of loot boxes, especially for a seasonal event, and all you end up getting is duplicates. That is a Diva purple emote in the purple column of the purple variety. They're all purple. We have fun here. Let's see. 4 dupes. Move it along. No thank you. 2 golds. 2 golds. We got a... I've been wanting that skin for a while now. Young Reinhardt Crusader and our 7th legendary currency. Let's go. Dupe. Purple Sigma highlights. I like that one a lot. I like it, in fact, so much that I'm gonna equip it, and you can't stop me. More dupes. Going to the dupe factory. Ooh, nice little Sigma skin. It's a good one. That is a good one. Been wanting that one. Nothing special. Two more purples, 1 Sigma emote, and 1 currency. He is just applauding it up. Good job, Sigma. Nothing. I feel by the time I'm over, I'll have approximately 30,000. We'll see. 30,000 currency, that is. Okay. That is a Hamtaro legendary skin. That's a nice one. Nice little skin. I have both his astronaut skins now. Quite nice. Ooh, 2 purples. Got 1 Sombra emote. She's sitting down. That's what she's doing. And Baptiste is just sitting there in the camouflage. If I said 2 emotes, I meant 1 emote. And more or less nothing. I'm gonna be trained like a Pavlov's dog once I'm done with this. When I hear this loot box opening noise, I'm gonna be like, what? That's a currency though. Jot it down. Got more nada. Nothing. And nothing. Recently got a dog. That's been a lot of fun the last... I think we got her 9 days ago. Her name's Scully. She's the cutest little thing. Me and my girlfriend have loved spending time with her. It's been so nice. Because we've been home a lot, so... Obviously it's nice to have like a little new addition to the family. She's the sweetest, cutest little dog. And we're lucky to have her. And she's definitely increased not only my mood, but, you know, my girlfriend's mood as well. And we're feeling a little bit better about things. A little bit more optimistic, especially in times like these when you need to look to the light. But, hey, we got another purple ash thorn skin. What up, Bob? Bob, interesting fact, is my grandfather's name. Scully! Shout out. Aw, my girlfriend's watching from the other room. And we got a purple currency. Go get some. Maybe I'll show Scully off to everybody here in a little bit. Not tonight, but, you know, in a future video maybe. Because she's the cutest little thing and we want to show her off. And she's such a good little pupper, we love her. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're a little more than 75% done. I'd say about 80 maybe right now. 78. We got a Sigma emote. What up? That is of the purple variety. Because apparently I love saying that. And recently for some nostalgic laughs, some of my friends and I have booted back up Terraria, and I've been playing a little bit of that since the last update, the major update at least, and it's been pretty fun. A game we used to play way back in the day of yesteryear, 2012, 2013, a long time before Overwatch. Or really anything that mattered. Just kidding. We got a Sombra highlight intro. Yeah, you hack it, girl. That intro always used to throw me off, especially you're like, oh, I gotta play the game. No, you didn't. What? Fat stacks, because that's a legendary currency. Purple currency. It's weird, I'm looking at my numbers and I've only received one purple duplicate and I've received actually no legendary duplicates, which is fascinating. Pretty fire intro, and we got this little nice little purple Sombra skin. Don't mind that one bit. Like it in fact a lot. Okay. Just chugging along right now. Chugging along. Get that out of here. That is a yawn right there, and also a purple currency. All right, we are almost at the point of madness because there's still 75 more standard loot boxes to go. But hey, we're gonna push through. We're already committed. We've already came this far. Why end it now? We're not. It's never the plan. Persevere, that's what I always say. We've got a hamster that's also a purple. It's a cute little intro. Like it, like it. Getting some good intros and emotes. Some that have been missing in the good old repertoire. But now I can slap them in and enjoy my play of the games and my emotes. What's that? Purple currency? Got a BAP emote. For some reason, oh, I think my Overwatch soundtrack has ended and is now looping into Zelda music. Hey, but let's just roll with it. Whatever. We're almost there. Industrials. The worst skin in the game I now have, or at least one of the two, because there's two of them, and they're just both downright atrocious. Moving on. Keep 'em moving here, folks. I'm asking myself the question, what am I going to do without my massive pile of loot boxes? And I have no idea. Maybe for the 5-year anniversary I can get 500. Just kidding, that is way too many loot boxes. Yikes. You know, it's weird to think that like 400 loot boxes is actually 4 stars worth of loot boxes. Well, not entirely, because you do get some for arcades, and, you know, some for playing tanks on quick play, which is, you know, like, you might as well play one quick match as tank and get that loot box, because, you know, like, why not? Ooh, nice little diva skin. Speaking of tanks, what up? That's legendary. And this is another box. Purple currency. Purple Sombra emotes. That's it. That's a fire one. That's a get. That's a get if I've ever seen one. Look. Zerg. I don't know why I pointed out Zerg. I felt like it was necessary. We got a Brigitte emote. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh look, more nothing. What? Not one, just 2 perps. That's a regular purple currency. Got the Sombra emote. Oh, she is so amused. We're just Really laughing it up. Good old belly laugh. On to the next one. Nothing. Nothing. Just disappointment. Like Christmas morning if your family doesn't celebrate Christmas. Or should I say, like, Christmas morning if you get Christmas gifts you've already had. Because they're all duplicates. We got a purple ash emote. Oh, they are playing a Dead Cells song. Love that. It's so good. Nothing. That is a purple currency. Really vibing this Dead Cell song. That's a lot of knot. Nope. Clearly this little loot box sound opening animation is obviously not designed to be listened to 400 times in a row, but hey, that's where we're at. That's a nice little BAP highlight intro. Because the loot box sound is only driving me a little batshit crazy. Just a little. But hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. That's a purple currency. It's like a, hey bro, what hero do you main? Yeah, I'm a loot box main, dude. Yeah, just in it for the loot boxes. Okay, I'm getting a little delusional here because, wait, was that a purple currency? I think that was. I'm gonna jot it down. It was a purple currency because they were the same size. Alright, 36 standard loot boxes. And now we have 35 more chances for disappointment. And we have a Roadhog duplicate. We're actually got a purple duplicate. Legendary junk. Take it or leave it. Most likely leave it. Not my fave. Purple. That's a dupe. Purple dupe. Hopefully I've been jotting down some of these purple dupes correctly. I think I have been. I could be completely off my rocker. I'm just not paying attention at all. So far, skin I've been one for a while. That one's an oldie but a goodie. I'll take it. And my first Echo skin, I believe. That And we are entering into the Echo series because we got Echo stuff now. Yep, all Echo. And this Ryan Echo one, that's kind of cool actually. Got a nice little laugh emote. That is a new purple. Was I expecting anything else? Some of these victory poses are pretty cool. Say what you will about Echo, she's certainly a cool looking character. Reminds me almost of Mass Effect in a sense. That is a purple currency. And we got a Echo emote. What up? A little curtsy. Whoops. Oh, of course, I remapped it over the new one I got. No biggie though. I shouldn't even be worrying about mapping them. Just a force of habit, I suppose. More Echo stuff. We have a legendary Soldier 76 skin. That is not a dupe. A couple more Echo stuff. Echo, Tango, Foxtrot, Delta, Whiskey, Soap, McTavish, Meta, Jeff. That's a hot rad skin. That's a pretty cool looking skin. Not too bad. Let's see. That is a legendary currency. Is there a ninth one? Ninth legendary currency? What is that? 4,500 currency? If my math is correct. Let's hope it is, because it's pretty simple math. Cool. Flourish mode. I'm not even gonna press equip, because we know what happened last time. But hey, we got a few more loot boxes to do. I think we're on the home stretch. We got about 25 more. It's definitely been a marathon. Been at it for, oh, I don't know, over, what has it been, like 80 minutes now? It's definitely been longer than I thought it would take. I guess you can really only average maybe 3 loot boxes per minute, especially if you want to talk a little bit. And check out the stuff you got. Because that's a legendary diva. Go get it, girl. Apparently, Overwatch doesn't care that Echo just came out pretty recently, and they're just giving me more dupes! At least give me something that I don't have. What if they already have, like, every single thing, pretty much? Except, of course, the new anniversary stuff. Got a purple currency. One big yawn. look, I pressed equip again, but that's okay because I don't really like the generic heroic intro. Definitely gotta change that. And I did. And how about another loot box? Oh, that's the one I've been wanting, the Baptiste pirate skin. Said no one. But that's a legendary though. Oh, we are almost there. Almost done with these standard loot boxes. What's that? More Echo. What up? 2 perps. Let's jot them down and keep going. Carbon fiber. Echo. Echo, echo, echo. Alright, alright. Purple currency. Purple emotes for the new addition to the family. Pretty cool. I like it. Alright. Last regular loot box. It's probably gonna be all dupes. What? One more purple currency. Alright. And that is the last of the standard loot boxes, but we got a few more bonus goodies. I guess let's just open them up in order. Doesn't really matter. But this is from the summer event, so ooh, little bonus goodie. What? Oh, Wave Racer Diva, that's a good one. And a purple Moira emote. And how about a lunar loot box? What is it, February? Nope, just dupes. And the 3 anniversary loot boxes also have 1 golden standard loot box and 1 legendary anniversary loot box. So I'll probably open up the anniversary one last. I'm actually going to open up this one first. It's like, what? I got a guaranteed legendary? It's Bastion. And a no-brain Winston main highlight intro. Not bad, not bad. I've seen worse, trust me. I have seen worse. And let's open these guys up. Got a Doomfist emote. Alright, not bad, not bad. This is our third to last. And it didn't disappoint, because there's no dupes. That's not a shocker though, because this anniversary stuff, you're prone to get better stuff and less dupes. Second to last box, I can't believe it. The big bad wolf. Let's equip it for shits and giggles. And believe it or not, folks, this is the last loot box. The last loot box remaining. It is a legendary anniversary loot box. It is guaranteed to have a legendary in it. Hence the name of the loot box. Let's open it. Oh, 2? Whoa! Actually, that's a fucking dope ass box. Because we got a purple as well. Let's see. That's 2 more legendary skins. And our last purple emote. It It's Echo Dancing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that is every single loot box I have. That was 400 in total. That was a lot. But now, let's kind of look at the numbers and break it down, and then we can finally call it quits on this video, because it's been going on for a while, a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, 400 loot boxes. It's going to take a little bit of time. So let me count up the numbers, and let me see what we got here. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We got 34 new legendary skins. And that's not bad. 34 out of 400. Interesting. And let's see, currency wise, we got 9 total. 9 legendary currencies. And legendary dupes, we actually got 0 unless I missed some. So that's pretty interesting to consider. Let's take a look at purple drops. I got quite a lot. It is easily the most I got out of any category. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 8, I think I got 84. I need to double check that, but I'm just gonna say 84 purple drops for now, and that's a shit ton. That's almost 25% of boxes you get a purple. Not all of them though, but not bad. And purple currencies. And we got 47 purple currencies, and we got 3 purple duplicates. So those are some pretty interesting numbers. Again, I'm going to say them again just for clarity. 34 legendaries, 9 legendary currencies, 0 legendary duplicates, 84 purple drops, either that's going to be skins, emotes, or intros. Purple currencies, I got 47 of those. Those are 150 each. And purple dupes, I only got 3 of those in total. So those are the raw numbers. I might have fudged a couple up, you never know. It was a long video. But that is a look at Overwatch loot boxes. That was a smorgasbord that we just unearthed. 400 loot boxes. It is weird not seeing this loot box just be completely empty. Nothing. Dry Bones Edition 2.0. But damn, that is gonna do it for this video. I might make a follow-up video talking about it, but those are some of the raw numbers, and that's just a kind of just a general look at Overwatch's loot boxes and just kind of seeing the chances play out and the kind of drops you get. And overall, you probably, you know, I'd say purple, you're guaranteed to get a purple maybe slightly less than 1/4 of the time. Probably, I would say maybe I'd ballpark it around 22-23% of the time. And I'd say maybe new legendaries that are skins, probably I don't know. I'd probably put it at like a, I'm not even doing the math, but 8 or 9% chance maybe. Yeah, 8 or 9 sounds about right. Out of 34 out of 400, that sounds like 8 or 9%. Um, but man, that was a lot of loot boxes. I've been saving it up for quite a while, and I just blew my load. Uh, that sounded way more sexual than I wanted it to. Maybe because I wanted it to. But yeah, 400 loot boxes. Overwatch, 4 years old. It's hard to believe. It is still going strong. They got all these dope new skins. But thanks for watching if you stuck through it all the way. That was a lot of loot boxes. I'm still not over how many loot boxes that was and how long it took. It took almost 2 hours. But hey, that's a video for you. It was fun to do, quite fascinating. A little bit of insight to Overwatch and the Jeff drop, as I like to call it. But hey, I've been Carbar, and y'all have all been wonderful. And if you like my content, there's definitely going to be more on the way. I got a lot more in the works. I've been saying that a little bit, but truly I do. Uh, but, please support me if you like the content. And yeah, just thanks for stopping by. Stay safe out there, y'all. Stay healthy. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks, y'all.